2-hour album challenge with Garden Sound with Ben Burns. It's going to be great. All right, so let's go to the website. I think it's let's see here. I got it off of Twitter. So there's some requirements that we need to go through in order to make this thing work. So let me grab Ben Burns' thing. Let's see here. Doot, 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 doot. Here's Ben Burns. All right. Is that it? That's got to be it. All right, here it is.
Hi again, everybody. It's time for the 2-hour album challenge. All right, once again, this is the 2-hour album challenge. This is going on throughout the entire weekend. You can find more information at 2hac.abstractionmusic.com. Unfortunately, I don't have time to make a huge video like I do for most of the other ones, so the theme is randomly chosen, and I have a die right here, so I'm going to roll that. The theme list should be over here somewhere, so we're going to grab a theme and get going. Dang, glare. So, the theme this time is myth and legend. Now, obviously, this is just an inspiration for the song that you're going to make. It can be almost anything that you want inspired by this. It could be something epic, like something like big and growing, like the growing of a myth or the falling of a myth. Just something large or spacious or ambient or whatever you want, as long as it's inspired by myth and legend. That is the way to go. So, again, go to 2hac.abstractionmusic.com. The link.
All right, myth and legend. Myth and legend. That sounds like that's the thing to do. All right, so let's go get inspired here. Let's see here. Myth, legend. Let's just type this into Google and see what we get. Images. What the F? Mythology. Okay, mythological, like myth legend, like the Legend of Dragons. Legend of Zelda. Oh, that'd be funny. We could do a Zelda remix. The myth. The myth, the man, the legend. Welcome to thelegend.com. Let's see here. All right. The myth, the legend. Thor. Yeah, you get the Norse mythology, Greek mythology, legend. Mythological. Ooh. Oh. Yes. I've got a thing for birds. You all know that. So I think my favorite mythological creature is definitely the phoenix. That's what we're doing here. So the song is going to be all based on phoenix. That's what we're going to be doing. So we definitely want to get some bird noises. And we definitely want this to be kind of ragey, kind of powerful, right? We definitely don't want anything wussy in here. If you don't think about a phoenix, you think about power and rising up and okay. All right. That's what we're going with. All right. Cool. So we'll start there. All right, so we're going to get some I'll make a little announcement on Discord real quick that I'm going to start streaming here. And then we'll get going. It's live now. Got a tag at here. Anybody at here? Perfect. All right. Cool. So we're going to do Phoenix. That's the theme. Perfect. We got Lila. We're going with Mike is real quiet. Okay. I could turn down the gate a little bit, I guess. It's not showing I guess it is real quiet. Man, this better not be a problem because I don't have time to fuck with this. All right, how about this? Is that any better? Not really. Mike's really quiet. Your face is really quiet. How about that? Is that better? Can everybody hear me now? Are we doing better now? Hey. Hello. That's much better, I think. We're going to keep it right there. I got a nice gate on the microphone. It's a hardware gate, so I don't have to go back and forth between this freaking ridiculous panel doing mute and unmute and all that BS, which is awesome. So I ain't got time for that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be doing the 2-hour challenge for Benjamin Burns, Lord Katz of Minnesota, on Discord. If you want more information about that, go to 2hac.abstractionmusic.com, I believe is the website, or something like that. It's the theme this time is mythological creatures, or not mythological creatures, myth or legend. So I decided to go with the mythological creature, the phoenix, because I like birds, and that's the reason. So I'm going to start a timer. It's got to be exactly 2 hours here. I'm going to start a timer for 1 hour and 45 minutes. No, 1 hour and 45 minutes. And then when that rings, we're going to start the mix down. Here we go. Boom. And we're off. Hour and 45. Thanks, Bento. Thank you. My face is quiet. Yeah. All right, here we go. Definitely wanted to start getting some samples of birds. Some birdie samples. Birds Volume 1.
Mangrove Coop. Chuck Will's Widow.
What?
Chuck Will's Widow. Snail Kite.
LNS catalog number 137308.
King Eider, NMC Cut 2, Bathurst Island, June 24th, 1970.
I need to sample those people. I like that. That's nice. What the fuck? Ducks. Ducks aren't badass. All right, so we've got this cool sample in here that I'm definitely going to be using. It definitely shouldn't be chill. I'm thinking I'm going to grab Deets Beats and make a quick like drum rack with it, because they've got a lot of like jungly type of stuff, right? So if we're going with the theme of the mythological and the birds, etc., I'm kind of feeling some sort of a Moomba vibe. So let's grab, let's start our tempo off at like 115. And we'll just start getting ourselves a little bit of a loop here. Use the Morse code as the rhythmic motif. I don't know if I have time for that. Lila freaks out quietly sometimes. She was definitely giving me the look. Lila was like, I don't know about this, Gardner. All right, so Deets Beats 2. No, I want Deets Beats 1. Let's see here. There it is. Deets Beats 1 is better. Definitely want that gong in there, yo. All right. That one. I just got my studio tuned up today. I have the filter actually running right now on my mini DSP, so things are sounding even better in here, and I have to go back and retool a bunch of stuff. I like that one a lot. It's kind of pitched. No, don't do that. Don't convert anything. I didn't mean it. All right. Let's see. Ooh, that could be uneasy. I like that. Get that clap, that snap. I've got a whole bunch of awesome stairwell samples. Let's see here. That one's really awesome. Awesome. I still don't know how the push works sometimes, man. It's like, I think I know what I'm doing, and then I go into the Ableton, and it's like, oh, it's just so much simpler to do this. Makes for cool videos, though. See, because it was supposed to overdub right there, and it didn't. So I do not want to fuck with you today, Ableton push. Fuck off. rather have this sample in its own thing. An album that was 2 hours long? Hell no. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's going to be the first thing we hear. Sick. It kind of fucking lines up. I don't know how, but I'm digging it so far. I'm gonna probably just get a whole bunch of loops going and then we'll checkerboard it. There we go. Now we're starting to get something more cool. All right, now I need some sort of melodic fragment, so I'm going to get the modular going. We're going all out on this one, boys and girls. And boom it over 2 hours. Yeah, Lila, what are you doing? Lila's doing nothing, man. I don't know what key we're in, but we're going to figure it out. This is where my love-hate relationship with the push starts to fracture a little bit because it is good as a MIDI controller when it just comes to putting notes in. So I guess I'm spoiled in that regard. We're going to go out to the 8. Let's see here. Yo, yo, yo. All right, let's get this thing recorded real quick. I like that last iteration a lot. Hey, 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 hey. right, those last 2 lines were pretty dope. We're going to keep those. What's going on in the chat? How are people doing? Garden sound. Here's an idea at the end of the loop. Some waterfalls while filtering the reverb thing. Yeah, I'll think about it. Cool. Alright, so we're just kind of outlining some generic shit here. Let's see. I want this to drop into a harder beat eventually. So I'm going to minimize all this for a minute and just call this like part 1 or something. And so we'll sketch out part 2 now. So let me grab not a MIDI track. It's going to be an audio track. 2 of them. 1 for snare, 1 for kick. How are we doing on time? 1 minute? Just kidding. 1 hour and 19 minutes left. We're killing it. Well, at least 1 hour and 19 until I'm going to pause and start mixing down. Cool. Let's see here. Let's get a kick and a snare. Since Silent Science is in here, we're going to use her samples. Let's see here. I like that. We're going to use that too. Fuck yeah. Let's go grab a kick from Billy Boy. I like that, but I don't like the tail, but I'm going to use it. Snares. Sick. Doony, 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 dun, dun, dun. Yep. Fuck. I love that slapback. It's a little too loud, but I love that thing. It's gonna come in handy when we got a bunch of noises happening. Cool. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Yes, yes, please. This is all gonna get distorted and whacked out anyway. I'm gonna do these off the grid. This is gonna be so whacked out. I've been doing this lately. This is what Thriftworks does to make their shit really wonky. And I want this to like have a super gnarly kind of like bass thing and it going like barely holding on to the rhythm. So I'm gonna do something I did last night accidentally and do it on purpose this time. Which is where I put an arpeggiator and went like super low with it and ended up making some really disgusting bass noises. Alright, let's take off that fucking reverb. Actually, let's leave the reverb on and just make it super tight to make the bass all wide and shit. No. Wonder if Mr. Bill could do the 2-hour challenge, considering how much micro editing he does. Yeah, he could do it. He could definitely do it. He'd just have to turn all that off. I don't know if he'd want to do it too. That's the question. green shit on his dick removed it. Dude, I don't remember what I did with that. What's all this green shit he said as he looked at his penis. So there's a couple of Mr. Bill edits that are coming out that are pretty funny like that as like previews for the series, which is kind of dope. They let me do that. That noise is coming from my modular. That is the tube being hot. All right, hold on to your buttholes. I'm about to put on some crazy effects. Turn it down a little bit just for safety reasons. That would hurt. My asshole can't really. What the fuck, you guys? I want an ostinato effect too. I want a dunk dunk. So I want like a tom drum that's been pitched around a lot. Let's make that happen. I'm gonna turn off that. I'm gonna mute that channel so we don't have to listen to the high squeal. That's better. It's just the tube. God, that thing slaps so hard. I love it. Now it's some crazy kind of like tom stuff going on. Hope that makes sense. I've been getting into weird stuff lately. I hope this isn't freaking anybody out. I used to do like chill wave, and lately I just don't want to fucking do chill wave because I'm not chill right now. I'm really just not. Where's the... No, I don't want to clap. I want a percussion. I want like a tom. Let's just search for tom. You know what? Tom. That's rom. There we go. Yes, I like this one. Let's put it up here next to the other stuff. So we got... All right, let's get this sample back of the ducks and geese and make a crazy lead out of it. Listen to that. That's crazy. Ducking ducks? Yeah, absolutely. Let's blast this thing. sounds like ghasts from Minecraft. The fucking hard shaper. Comes in like fuck yeah, we are recording the shit out of this. Oh, is that getting annoying yet? No, that is not the safety valve. That is just a sample of a duck pitched down going through a bonkers sampler. That's all that is. And then OTT. All right, so we're going to duplicate this. We're going to turn this one off. We're going to flatten this one. This is going to be called... Whoops. We're going to call this one the Upset Phoenix. So I want this thing to be like, everything in here gets muted for a split second. Now let's make that sound even crazier. All right, let's get out some multi-band. Let's get the clicky boy in here. Sweet. Cool. Let's see. What do we got here? 45 minutes left. All right. Let's start to chop things up a bit. I still think we need like one or two more elements on this drop. I kind of want it to be a sample too, so let's get another sampler. Let's do birds. Ooh, let's do Papa Yago. I wonder if we can get Lila on here. That's what's missing. Absolutely. That's Lila. Say it, Lila. Come on. Come on. Come here. Step up. Step up. Come here. Come here. Give us one good wee. Come on. She's not into it right now. I don't want to force her to do it. Okay. She said no. We're going to do the same goddamn thing. Turn Lila into a vocoded monster. Yeah, fine. Why not? That's what we're going to do right here. Oh, the first one's way better. The first one's fucking way better. I love it. Get out of my face, Zone. All right. Let's get some huge reverb on that. We also just want to like cut out some of this noise on the bottom. Whoa. She does that shit all the time. We're going to definitely put it through a vocoder. The second time. We're going to do this twice. Nice. Petition for Gardner to sample Waluigi. Oh, Waluigi, no win this time. Wah! Sick. All right, the second time we're gonna get her to like do the Wii on a on like a chord, like we'll get it plugged into a vocoder or something. So let's get a quick MIDI track in here. I'll throw Massive on it and just put her through like a generic C sharp minor chord or something. And we'll pitch bend it up or something silly. Maybe not so much pitch bend. It's a little bit too much. Back to Massive. I don't like the way it sounds. No vocoder. Moving on. Oh my my God, we've got to keep that in there. That's ridiculous. All right, I've got 30 minutes left before I have to start mixing down, so I'm going to save what I've got so far. And now what I'm going to do is kind of make this a bit more formal, because right now we just got two chunky sections. Chunky sections. So let's get back to work here. Yeah, Lila, she gets pretty upset sometimes and just goes, roar. I would turn off all this MIDI. Let's do some housekeeping. This is the bass. This is ambience. This is birds. What's this? What's this? Drums. Let's grab this and we'll copy it up here to this one. Yes. Yes, queen. What am I drinking here? It's seltzer, my dude. I should be drinking a beer. I was thinking about it. I think I will when I mix down. I'm going to go like grab a glass of whiskey or something. That'd be kind of funny. All right, serious mode. All right, it's missing a gong type of instrument to kind of fill out the things. You know, the things. So we're gonna make something right now to thing out, to thing it out, thing it out real good. Deets Beats has got a great gong in it. This one. And we're just gonna like gong it out, son. Yes. Tune it. Let's put this through Guitar Rig. It's a terrible idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Where's Guitar Rig? Where the fuck is Guitar Rig? Oh, there it is. That sounds like ass. Let's put it through just some reverb then. How about our friend 6 seconds? I think so. Deets Beats. I don't know if he still has the stuff on there. Cut the highs, cut the lows. You cut the lows. That's what I want. I want that noise to intro us into this craziness. God damn it, Ableton and your automation clips, you motherfucker. Oh, Jesus Christ. The sample pack was called Deets Beats. Ryan Deets. This is the part where I make everything audio and piss everybody off. See, look, I know that's going to play right there, and that's all it's going to do. That's why this is better. Bitches. Let's get an auto filter on this. Actually, I'm going to duplicate that so I'm not putting it in the first track where I know it's correct. This thing we're going to minimize. All right, cool. inversely, the number of lines is inversely proportional. Yeah, very, very true. You guys are y'all are some funny people. You know that? All right, this bass definitely needs to be sidechained to that kick. I'm losing it when the bass starts to come in. So let's grab a compressor, put it on the bass, and we will just sidechain it straight to the kick. I'm not going to do a click just because we're running out of time. That's fine. That'll do. Cool. All right. Let's see here. This thing doesn't have enough of a release on it. Is there controls for this envelope? Is there an ADSR envelope inside of... Maybe I have to convert it to a sampler. Shit, it's just not a very long sample. Okay, that makes sense. Let's add some reverb to it. Let's do the ambience, the wide ambience. That was unintentional, but I like it. We'll leave that there. Advantages of using compressor over glue compressor. I think the attack on the actual live the live compressor. Some people use live 8 compressor. I don't, just because I'm a slacker and I should use live 8 compressor because it is better. But the attack is a little bit more choppy and it glitches things a little bit harder. IMO. All right, we need some like jungle drums, I think. That's really going to help fill it out. We've got 10 minutes left of writing. Let's get some jungle drums in here. I wonder if I have a sample of jungle drums. You know who can explain why the compressor's a lot better than I can? Silent Science, are you in there? Can you explain why compressor is better than glue over with what I'm trying to do here, like with side chaining? I wonder if we could slow that down and have it be any good. Actually, let's just add some more stuff on top of this because that's what I was going to do originally. So we will just loop this section for a hot minute. I mean, like tribal drums. Yeah, not like, yeah, I realize jungle's a genre. Wonder if we've got anything in here. That is so dumb, it might actually work. All right, let's get one more track in here for some tribal. This is such a bad sample. Don't ever use samples like this, kids. Oh my god. Oh my god, it sounds so bad. All right, let's get some big toms in here. These are going to be way turned down, these tribal things down here. Actually, let's take these and warp them out, double their tempo. God damn it. The gong pun? I missed a gong pun? No, I didn't miss a pun. Hold on a second. What was the pun? I want to know this. They are usually stuck in 7/4. I don't get it. All right. Let's mix it down. That's all we got. Cool. That'll work for me. I'm going to play it through one more time after I mix it down and just do a little bit extra correcting, but I need to put a timer on here for 15 minutes, or I guess 14 at this point, so I'm not cheating. 14 minutes mixed down. Here we go. All right, now what I'm going to do is, see, I've got this new mastering chain, and I'm going to see if this isotope shit is better. I like ozone for what it does. I just want to know if ozone is better than me, which might be embarrassing. So what we're going to do is use one of my favorite presets in here that I've made, which is my Whitey McWhiterson master. It's very crunchy. We're going to compare back to back and see which one we prefer. So here's my mastering by ear preset. All right, we got to speed this up, run out of time. So which one of these sounds better? This? Or this? I like mine better. It's not as aggressive though. I could gain it a little bit more. This one's cleaner now, and I think it's actually hitting the grit of the second one now too. So let me compare them again. I increased the gain by about 6 decibels. Here's the gritty ozone one. It's not clean at all. I think this one's just as loud, but it's clean now. Yeah, we're going with that one. I like that one better. All right, we're going with mine. Timer's up. I'm going to turn all the settings onto high quality and export this shit. That's it. Thank you all for joining me for the 2-hour challenge. This was a fun song. Let's listen to it one time all the way through. I can't make any more changes. The timer has rung. We are done. Here we go. 2 hours. I'm going to mute my microphone. I'm pretty pleased with that. It's not bad for 2 hours of work. All right. I'm going to go ahead and export it. I think this will be up on Bandcamp or Spotify or something once Ben Burns gets everything done. Yeah, it's wonky as fuck and experimental for sure. I enjoyed it. Thank y'all for watching. It's going to be it for me today. It's Garden Sound. Love y'all. Stay cool.